So one of the most important things you want to remember when you're teaching sit is that we want to teach the behavior before we actually add the command sit. And the reason we do that is because if we sit here and tell our dog, sit, 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 and they're not sitting, then while we're trying to teach them, the word sit actually loses value. So it's real important that we actually teach the behavior before we add the command. Because when we do add the command, we want to make sure that they will achieve their goal of actually sitting every single time. That way, when we say sit, it means sit. Well, that was really good. We're not even into it yet here, buddy. Okay, so let's start over. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a treat and we're going to place it above their head and raise it up like this. Now, if your dog doesn't sit when that happens, which is very understandable, what you want to do is as you have the treat and you start to raise it up and they start to go down and they stop, you can tell that's as far as they're going to go for now. So what you want to do is you want to put that there, raise it up as their hind end starts to go down, you treat it right there. And you do that a couple times. The next time, what you do is you put that there and you make them go a little bit further, And don't feel like you have to get the sit right away the first time. Now, it's very important that when the dog sits, as soon as their behind hits the ground, we're treating right away. You have 1 to 3 seconds to reward a behavior. If you go in to treat your dog and they lift their hind end off the ground, don't treat. Because if you do, you're then rewarding the dog getting up as opposed to the dog actually sitting. So if you go in to give the treat, they lift their behind, pull the treat away, and start over. Keep everything light, keep everything positive, and keep everything fun, and I promise you'll be successful.